Welcome back, everyone. It's time. We've only got 45 more Koroks. Let's get going. It is the final day for Koroks. We've been getting 60 of them a day for the past several days of running. And now we are gonna finish that off. There's really not too many good spots to actually like skydive onto with respect to not skydive. There's not really too many spots we can actually go to when it comes to Koroks. But yeah, it is time. I am Happy. Hello, Happy. Nice to meet you. I'm Maxus. I am Maxus. Yes, there we go. Alright, we are right close by. So now, let's go find... There we go. We've gotten a few of the Koroks on the Great Plateau. We've gotten like one or two of them. But today is the day we finish off all of them. Don't ruin my mood. I'm just joking. I appreciate the dad joke. We love dad jokes. Dad jokes are the only kind of humor. They are a superior kind of humor. Which reminds me, one of the best dad jokes I have ever heard is basically it was a video explaining in Attack on Titan why each of the different Titans like designs are the way they are for each individual character incarnation of them. And one of them was, oh yeah, well, the reason why he's built different is that he's a dad, so of course he has a dad bod. And I mean, it was a joke. But also, it was like, you know what? Dang it, that's a pretty good one. I'll take that. You deserve a like, good sir, man. It is. Dad jokes are the ultimate humor. They are a superior form of comedy. No, not Volt Shroom. Ice fruit. Chili fruits. I like the chili fruits. I don't like the chili water, though. I like the chili fruits. I don't like the chili water. Anyway, the reason why I'm happy is basically it's more enough to kind of draw under gravity falls. Also, nice. I still need to get drawing something. There's a thing that I need to get working on for drawing. And that is a thing that I need to get working on more and more and more of, because reasons and stuff and things. Hello there, Mr. Moblin. Hello there. Bonk. Get obliterated. You are no longer a thing that we need. Let's go. Let's go. So we've got a bunch of things to do. We've got a bunch of things to do today. We are also going to be getting the final champions' wills, because I know where all of them are now. I've been able to pin, I've been able to use the Zelda PDF map. You have not. I have been able to figure out where every single remaining location, all two of them, are for the Champions' Wills. And by figure out where they are, I mean I quite literally went to every spawn on the Zelda Dungeon Interactive map and checked, okay, did I already pick this one up? And if there's a treasure chest there, okay, I know that this is the one I need to go pick up. And if not, okay, well, that's what we do. Come on, Link Man, swim. Come on, swim, Link Man. Dang it! Dang it! I didn't do it. Okay. Okay, so you actually can't just climb on the poles. You actually need to put something on there to actually float over. And this is why it's always good to have hoverstones. This is why hoverstones are kind of a useful thing to have. I don't have any hoverstones. I does not have stones that hover. We used all of them, and I'm gonna need a lot of hoverstones, by the way. I am going to need a significant quantity of hovering stones. I am going to need a very significant quantity of them. I'm going to need a very significant quantity. Wait, really? There's actually enough wind to push that? Oh, I guess there is too much weight on it. Okay. Noted. Dang. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, well we gotta figure this out. We gotta figure it out. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Alternatively. Actually, alternatively. No. No. It's fine. I have food items. Okay. Although actually, what am I doing? I can just do this. There we go. I can just make infinite ice platforms. I can just make infinite ice platformings. Okay, that does not work now. Wait. Why the frick did it weld on there? I do not want that there. I do not want to weld. I do not want mad ice weld skills. No, you're not drifting away. You're not gonna drift away, you stupid freaking block of ice. There we go, that worked. There we go, that worked. Okay, good. Now we gotta get over to the other shore, because there is a Korok we must escort over. There's a Korok we must escort over using a boat. What is weird, like you'd think the sled would actually float better in the ice water, in the cold water, I should say. Because cold water is denser. Meaning that stuff floats a little better in it. Yeah, that is an actual thing. That is an actual thing where the little boats with like little notches on the side. Like, this is like how high it should be floating in certain kinds of water, because different water does have different densities. Listen, it's just science, all right? I don't make the rules; I just enforce them. I don't make the rules; I just enforce them. See, now we gotta get your Korok over to the place. Take me home, country Korok. Korok Road. Your friend and you got separated. Over there, across the icy rivers. I'm so tired, I can't move. Well, don't worry. We just got some weld for that. We got some weld for that. It's called decrease. But what's the decrease? Oh, decrease is X. It's called build a boat. Build a boat. Mad boat skills. The invincible. It's not the invisible, but it's the invincible boatmobile. The invincible boatmobile always works. It is absolutely perfection. You go there. Okay. Not sure how much I didn't do. Like again. I mean, your feet are gonna get a little frostbitten, Link, but it is all for the inevitable end of the game. You don't mind a little frostbite, do you, Link? You don't mind a little frostbite. Wow, what a useless fire. What a useless fire. You can't even warm yourself with it. Will do, James. Will do. That is a completely useless little fire pit. You can't even warm yourself up there. What is the literal point of a fire if you can't heat yourself up in it? I ask thee, what is the point of a fire if it does not warm you? That is literally a fire's entire purpose. You had one job. You had literally one job. And you could not even do that correctly, game. I mean, it's funny how we figured that out, like, right near towards the end. Actually, you know what? That is gonna be the last one. That is gonna be the last one that we do. And then this one is right there, I believe. Yes. Why is it gonna play like the freaking Lionel battle music right now? Why is it playing the Lionel battle music? It looks like a more human-like version of one of Hikos Bell's brats, is what that looks like, James. Complete with the rat ears. Where's Hollow Cure? Hollow Cure. Dang, where the frick is Hollow Cure? All right, we'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. Okay. But you know, so the sky is. I think we've gotten all of them on the sky, right? We've gotten all of them. Yeah, I think we've gotten all of the Koroks, yeah, all the Koroks on Great Sky Island have been gotten. That was like the first area of completion we ever got. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. I no longer need to worry about such things. I have no issues with that anymore. Ah, it's one of these. Mad jump skills. Mad jumping skills. See, we just ascended the rock. We just drill through the rock. with our absolutely legendary jump skills. Skill get. Ah, even now we still have block puzzles. I do actually really enjoy these block puzzles, I will say. I do actually think that they are pretty neat. I actually do quite like them. Alright, so how do I do this? You're gonna go... How do you do? How does block? How does block? It gets blocked. Block. Block is a fun word. Block is a fun word to say. Another Korok down. But yes, that is the goal. Again, last Sage's wills, last skate. I can't speak. Last Sage's will, last Korok's, and then we will start working on more side quests and more side adventures. Wah! Hello there, J-Rad of Man Guy. How does you do today? How does the Mr. J-Rad of Man Guy doing today? We are almost done with the Koroks. We are almost done with them. It just feels so good. Yiga clowns, bananas. They require bananas. I know because they are Yiga clowns. These are Yiga clown dwellings, and the Yiga clowns require bananas. Banana getting thing. No, banana. There we go. Just bounce the bananas. Hello there, little. Welcome, welcome. How do you do? Hello, hello, hello. Nice to meet you. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. Just freaking blasted the Korok with a cannonball to the face. Alright. Just cannonball blast the Koroks. They deserve only flames. Yiga clown in disguise. You know that to be demonstrably a Yiga clown in disguise. I probably should. Yeah, I probably should just use my nighttime speed up stuff. Or my regular speed boost meals. Because I do have them. I do have them. It's a choo-choo. It's a bunch of choo-choos. We do not need to deal with the choo-choos. Ah. Wow. That's just pretty basic. Are you supposed to do this like as like the first Koroks? Because these are pretty simple. I mean, they're not really supposed to be the first ones you do, because again, you do kind of ish need to, you kind of ish do need, actually we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go do ones around the outside of things. There is one Korok, it's technically on the Great Plateau, but it is right over here. And it is an escort Korok up to the top location in the thing. It is an escort Korok. So we'll go to the red one first. Again, why is it playing Lionel battle music? There are no Lionel. There is no Lionel in Ba Sing Se. What is with you, game? Why does you keep playing that music? Right, my stealth, my speed up. There you go. Tasty veggie rice balls. Go take those. It is not the greatest of speed boosts, but it is still a slight speed boost nonetheless. And speed boost is good to speed boost. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take the Korok here. We're going to go over to the yellow one because there's an opening there, I believe. There's a ramp up to walk. And then we just take it that way. Hello, Mr. Korok. Mr. Korok Man Guy. At the top of the cliff. Because I could use rockets. I, however, choose to not use rockets. Because rockets are far too valuable to use on you Koroks. They are far too valuable. And I simply choose not to. And by that I also need them for fan planes, which, truth be told, we may need to go and buy a lot more fans and a lot more rockets and a lot more things, because we are running dangerously low on fan planes. There you go. Now you're just gonna sit right there while I figure out where this Korok is. You're gonna sit right there in the dirt. And if I figure out, I mean just climb the straight. Ah. You know what? We'll just eat these. We will get back up to sword beams. And laser swords. We just gotta use our sword beams. No sense. No sense in not using our sword beams. Coming with me. You coming with me, buddy boy. You coming with me, you little Korok. Sound good? Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like you have a choice anyway. We're dragging you over to where your friend is. We're taking on the Tour de Great Plateau. How does that sound? You're getting a rare treat. Very few Koroks. Read only you have ever gotten. So you should be grateful, Mr. Korok. You should be rather grateful. And now we're gonna drop you over here. Good. But yeah, no, I probably should go, like, skip time over until nighttime so that I can get my stealth outfit speed boost. There you go. There's our 2 Korok seeds. Which, the good thing about the fact that we had 42 Koroks remaining is that with 42 remaining in terms of number of Koroks to get, only means it's 42 Korok seeds. Not that it is 45. 45 Korok seeds we have to collect. Meaning we have a lot of doubles, which with doubles that even shortens it, so it's 40. So there was 2. There were 6 doubles, meaning it actually was only 42. Actually, I was right. I was actually correct with my just random number. My random number mistype. My random number misspeak. I was actually correct on. Mobility gear. We got our stealth gear movement. We got our movement speed. We zoom in. It is so much better to do this. It is so good to be able to just freaking speed out of here with freaking nighttime movement speed. It is the only way to play. It is the only way to play is you nighttime movement speed up. Or just, craft every single, maximum speed up ability in the universe. However, that is a lot of cooking time, and I'd rather just have upgraded movement speed from this anyway. Yeah. So now, we've got Korok right there. That is the furthest one. On the Great Plateau. One right there. One right there. One here. Let's do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are exactly 6, and the last one that we're doing is going to be safe for that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the last one that we're going to do is the one on the top of the castle. That will be our final Korok we get, or the Temple of Time, not castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do that as our last one. The travel gates. Meow. Do we get out of here? I'm pretty sure we go into that stalactite. We could get out of here. Really? Really? You don't let us get out of there that way. Fine. We'll go over here. We will jump through the ceiling here. Oh. Wow, that was freaking rude. That was freaking rude, game. That was a really rude thing to do. They're just barely on the edge of not getting game ended. Just barely on the edge of it. I need to reach my friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Hello, Korok friend. Where does we go? Over there. All the way to the over there. I'm so tired I cannot move. Well, we'll be your legs for you. We'll be your legs for you. Yeah, I can't really do much with those. But yeah, no, so all we gotta do is we just gotta get. We actually had a lot more than just 2 Koroks from here gathered. We had a lot of them. But yeah, no, we got that movement speed bonus, so we can move a little bit faster. We just do a little bit of a walk around. This is gonna be a bit of a walk around. And the ghost will keep me safe. The ghost will protect me. I hope. I hope the ghosties will keep me safe. Okay, good. It's not too stupid and inclined. What do you think we're doing, Korok? We are walking slowly. You don't need to tell me to run. We are already slowly advancing in the opposite direction. You're slowly advancing in the opposite direction. There is no need to be afraid, Korok. There is no need to be afraid. Who am I? I don't know. You're a person. You're a Hylian. You're a person who doesn't know who they are. That's who you are. There you go. There you go. Let's go talk to that person, see if they have given anything to us. Much better. Done and dusted. Korok seed. Korok seed. Yeah. We will deal with you later, Bloopy. We will deal with you at a different date. Right now, we've got other priorities, which include bashing in these little plant dudes. These little planty guys. These little planty dudes. Ah, hello. Hello there. just want to do, Korok? You're just circling the ground. You're simply circling the ground. You're simply circling the ground, making loops. And then there are, yeah, there's just 4 more here on the Great Plateau. Again, the final one from the Great Plateau we will be getting last. I did not mean to do that. Is it a jar I gotta break? Oh. Ah, ascension. There we go. That's what it is. It's ascend. It was not in the tree, but rather it was in the stump. Which stump is technically stump is technically a tree, just a former tree. It is also a golden apple. I'll take that. I will take some apples. Okay. There was a Korok right here in the last game. Oh no, there was a sword in the rock right there. That was a sword. There was not a Korok there. There was a sword. Bonk. The mushrooms. The mushrooms. I will take those. Temple of Time Ruins. Let's go inside. There's an open window. You really shouldn't leave the windows open, Zelda. You really shouldn't leave the windows open. That's not a good way of taking care of a temple. Ah, so I have to ascend. Oh man, that's gonna be annoying to pinpoint. There we go. Got it. You don't actually need to hit it with an arrow. You can just sort of walk into it. You can literally walk into the freaking balloon to pop it. It's great. Ever since I did that accidentally, I have exclusively done that to get rid of those balloons because I am not going to waste freaking arrows and bow durability on them. They are simply not worth it. But that is all Koroks on the ground, save one. Save for one. That last one we will be saving. Yeah, we probably should go into our thermal gear. I mean, alternatively, I could have gotten a heat thing. I could have just used a fire Igneo-Talus Titan. Actually, probably better to do an Igneo-Talus Heart on something. But we could have done that. We'll do it then. Rock. El Rocco. Hello there, Rock. Indeed, a rock. Indeed, it's a rock. Oh, is that a lower elevation or higher elevation we are now? Alright, higher, lower elevation. Good. This way. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, yes, we just keep going forward. So, is it not? Oh yeah, there's some constructo bots. There's some constructo bots. Yeah, we just gotta go lower. We gotta drop down a little bit more. There it is. There's the platform. We will Korok you. Exactly. We will indeed Korok all of them. We will get every Korok. Every one of these freaking little jackwagons. Until we... Like, honestly, I didn't even intend for that when I made the title Korok Champion. Or, no, it's not Korok Champion. Like, the two names I had for the video, or the stream, were going to be Korok Champion or Korok Conqueror. I decided to go with just Korok Conqueror, because it just sounds better. It just sounds more metal. Then over there, we got two of them over here. Also, we got another one of those floating islands. Just take a picture of the tablet thing. The tablet thingamaflipper. I'm hoping we don't need to use. If TOTK and Beat are out of the same Hyrule, why go see best spells? I believe it is because the Sky Islands only appeared after the upheaval, which, let me just push my glasses up for a second. As a geomologist, I do not believe the upheaval was actually an upheaval. I believe the upheaval was actually a subsidence. That Hyrule simply sank into the ground mostly. And, as my proof of support, I point to the stone column holding up Hyrule Castle. That is still at the same elevation. It is still the same elevation, which is higher than Hyrule proper. Meaning Hyrule Castle did not sink. Rather, the rest of Hyrule did. The Hyrule Castle did not get lifted up. It just okay. No, I need to actually launch myself. I need to launch myself that way. You can get even infrared slots with all those Korok seeds. There is a limit. Yes, there is a limit. We've actually achieved the limit for, I believe it is swords, for just swords and bows. And I believe there's only a single remaining shield inventory slot for us. So there is a limit to your inventory. And let's launch. I mean, I get, like, the thing is, you realistically don't need the inventory bonuses after a while. When you get the Master Sword, and also once you realize that you can use the, also, kind of, you don't need to delete your message when you answer about that. You don't need to delete it. There is eventually a point where, well, I mean, again, once you get the Master Sword, you don't really even need to, you don't actually really need the inventory slots all that much. And again, largely that comes down to, at some point, you can just get the Master Sword. Because again, the Master Sword, infinite usages, you can just wait 10 minutes. And when you use Rock Octoroks, you can refresh lower durability, just metal weapons, to their fullest extent outside of champion weapons. And then also with bows and shields. And yeah. And you can just basically infinitely keep them. Again, you can do it once per Blood Moon. It is a once per Blood Moon event. But it is still a thing. It is a canon. It is a certified canon event. It is a certifiable canon event. Alright, this one. Stone tablet. Is this one already dead? Oh, yeah, right. This is the one that fell down the giant hole. This is... I don't think I actually got a picture of this one yet. So I think I do actually need this one. And down we go! Dridian Highlands Chasm! Yep. There we go. And the good thing is we've still got open slots in our inventory for pictures. We've got pictogram inventories. Pictogram inventories. Stand on the tree pad and catch the Korok midair. We got that. I feel like we should be equal leveling height for this one. Yes. We should be able to glide over to that. Meanwhile, as I freaking fall off the side of the cliff like an actual moron. Like an actual certifiable grade A moron. Got it. Grab that out of the air. Grab the light. We grabbing the light. Again, this is really all it is we're just basically skipping between areas to get all the remaining stuff. We'll go clockwise. We'll go clockwise. So next one is, I believe it is this one. Yes. There is also another Sky Island tablet thingamajig. Sky Island tablet thingamajig. Thingamafricker. Thingamatableter. Okay. That's good. So you got one there. And the other one there. So I'm gonna need, I'm gonna use the thing to rotate. Rotate. A little rotation. You should get me on there, right? Yeah, they should launch me up enough. Dang it! It just slammed. Dang it! I wish that I'd gotten there like a second sooner. Because if I had, it's probably climb around the side of it. It's probably not going to climb around the side. Yep, there it is. Climb down. Yep. I'm learning how this gaming goes. I'm learning how this gaming works. See? He's on the side. He's just on the side of the cliff. Then you... And then we just go there and we just skip travel back. We're gonna have all this done and dusted and Hyrule saved soon. Oh look, it's a Kevin. It's a flying Kevin. And now we can just get a picture of you. There we go. Tablet of Ancients. That way. We don't need to come back. Again, I want to get rid of all these Tablets of Ancients, because this is an annoying side quest. Yeah, there's a few islands. There's... Yeah, that's... Yeah. It is going well enough, though. So how far down is that? Oh, yeah, we could just fly over there. We just glide. We don't need to launch ourselves with a catapult. We can just... Just arrows. I did lose an arrow there, unfortunately. However, it was for getting rid of Korok. And that arrow was a certified hero. That arrow was a certified Giga Chad moment. Now there's 3 of them over here. Yeah, see how dispersed all of them are? There's a lot of dispersed ones here. So we've got 20 left. 20 Koroks. Which means within the hour, I should probably... Yeah, within probably the next half hour. Not gonna half hour. But within the next very... within the next very short span of time... You know, within an hour, we will have every Korok done. Hopefully, ideally. I'll see, where is... How high up is this one? 8. Okay, so that one is on a higher elevation. So I actually will need some means of flight. Is there no hot air balloon one? Really? Is there really no hot air balloon? Alright. Scheme stones, what? There's hot air balloon. Not ideal, but it can work. Not ideal, but it can work. No, not ice flower, fire flower. Not fire flower, fire fruit. You're coming back down. There we go. I don't get why the wood is not turning into a fire pit. But like, it's on top of the thing. I have many questions. Alright, so here is the approximate elevation. This is the approximate elevation. Now, I just gotta find where the Korok is. Now I just gotta find where the Korok is. Wait, what? Oh! It's up there. Dang it. That's fine. We can just do it again. Oh, my freaking... You know what? I've got rockets. I have rockets. I can just rocket shield. I can rocket shield. I can just use rocket shields. Right? Oh my gosh, I was going in the complete wrong direction. I went in the entirely and complete wrong direction. I am so freaking stupid. I thought I was going the wrong... I thought I was going the other way. I thought I was going towards this one. Again, I never proclaimed to be smart. I only proclaimed to have the... I only proclaimed this channel is the illusion of me knowing what's going on. Yep. 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 Got it. This channel is merely the illusion of knowing what's going on. That's why I just jumped down. This one just jumped down. Ice choo-choo! Use this to your advantage, but nearby monsters. Ah, no. Yeah, because I don't really need it. So you don't only fight ice choo-choos around enemies that can be frozen well. Valor Island. Oh yeah, Valor Island is a lot lower. There it is. Got it. Valor Island is much lower. Goodbye. Teleport. Teleporting tricksters. Teleporting tricksters. Yeah, that one we're gonna need to fly for. That one is gonna be a bit annoying. That is one that we will actually be requiring a form of. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, it works. It is a floating vehicle, a vehicle of flotation. I don't mind it. I kind of like it. We've used them before. It is neat. It is fairly neat. Okay, I can just use kaboomy things. Oops. See, only two. Only two. See, only use two explodey things. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really use that like quadcopter thingamajig to fly over here. I wouldn't have enough time. But that does not exclude me from using it to get to other locations. That does not preclude other locations. Because, yeah, some of these other ones, they do have higher elevations than I can reach normally, so I would need, like, a fan plane, or I would need a, again, a hover thing like that. Only lightly carpet. Exactly, Juka. Exactly. Only light obliteration. Yellow pin is, yeah, we can reach those that way. So we're gonna launch ourselves this way. And launching. The Link space program. Hylian space program. No. Really? Really? Right, because you can't actually jump downwards. You just jump off the thing. You just let go. You just let go of it. Stand on that. There we go. Yeah. You found me. We did find you. We very much found you. Let's see. Yeah, I think I could do that. I think actually probably would be faster if I just flew over because I would need to climb back up. So the height advantage is still beneficial. Ooh, actually, wait. No, I see. This would actually be better. Do they always have that? Oh, I guess they always have those side things. I guess I never noticed they had those side thingies. Spring! Spring, better, spring. Oh, is it probably, it's probably just... Yep. It's just a rock. Actually, I want that Endurance Room. Those are maximizing of stamina, which is useful for our purposes. Highly useful for our purposes. We're gonna need them in the future. Bonk. Okay. Okay. Now, you have to have 15 left. Now we're gonna go get two more stone tablets. One right there, and one right there. We got that Blundell fog rolling in. Ultra hand. Yeah, we're not gonna be building a fan plane. Well, a rocket powered fan plane. Because we don't really need it. We don't really need it. As well as I kind of want to conserve my Zonite. But yeah, so we're just... Again, we really could have just done this for most of the Korok seeds. I don't like using it. Even though I do understand the reason why it exists is because... The reason why it exists... Well, no. The reason why things like this exist is because you can build Zonite constructs like this. Also, yes, the fans on this are not proper. The fans on this thing are not properly aligned. I have debated going back and fixing it, but that's, again, I so rarely use the hover bike. I don't really interact much with it, so I don't really need it. Again, I use the fan plane more because the fan plane is more fun. The fan plane amuses me more. Oh, and also the fan plane is faster. But it consumes a lot more Zonite, which we can need the Zonite. Whew, that was almost a disaster. That was almost a disaster. Got it. You can't fall on me, game. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I knew you were gonna fall out from under my feet. I knew it. I knew it. And I tricked you. I got you to do what I wanted without having to do it. That's why I had the camera. That's why I had the camera rune at the ready. So I would not need to basically ready it up. Mad build skills. And now we're flying off to the next one. Right there. But it is good that we are doing this now, because again, I want to clear out the sky areas as much as humanly possible before we, moved on to other stuff. And again, next thing that we're going to be tackling are side quests. And side adventures. Which I think we've got like half of them done. Like more than half of them done. Yeah, Mingos, we can't, we've already done those. Yeah, we've got more than half side adventures, all shrine quests, and more than, yeah. So we are, I would say at this point, how many Koroks have to go? Like 15 Koroks. I would say at this point in the game, we are, yeah, I mean, and considering map completion, I would say about 90% of the game done. I would say that is not at all inaccurate. Ooh, that was almost too close. That was almost too close for comfort. Cameroon. Got it. And now we don't need to deal with you anymore. Warp. Yes, you can see how many Koroks we got left just on this screen. Which is 15 exactly. And they're all, well, all but one of them are in the sky. All but a single one are in the sky. So we go for that one, which means we just gotta rotate that launching mechanism. The little launching device. We can catapult ourselves over. And launching. Ah, yes, another jump over the side of the cliff. How brilliant. Oh, it wasn't. All right, it's this. Right, you baited me. You almost baited me, game. You almost baited me. 14 left. That is 14 to go. Are we higher or lower elevation? Okay, we could conceivably do this. We could do this. Again, these ones, they're not bad. They are a slight inconvenience. However, they are completion progress. And completion progress must be completion progressed. As we do. As one does. Oh, there it is. Are we gonna make it? Are we seriously not even gonna make it? We are not going to make it, it seems. Well, maybe. We may make it. Come on. Come on, Tulin. Come on. Tulin, you were a second too late. Or not, because I can do this. All right, Tulin, you were not a second too late, but I would have preferred you to do it the other way. I would have preferred the other way, but you still got work. You still got work done. Now I am actually going to take off all of my metal. because we are going into Thunderhead Isles. It is time to ride the lightning, as they say. It is time to ride the lightning. Special bows. Marble arrows at once. That for several times the power of normal bows, which strangely consumes only one arrow at a time. This will also net us one of the 2 remaining... Really? Not even high enough? This will net us one of the 2 remaining Sage's Wills as well. Right. That was jerkish. This will net us one of the 2 remaining ones. Which is good, because I'd like to get that completion done as well. That's the right one? Yes, that is the correct one. That is the correct pathing. Is that Korok inside of that thing? Actually, I can just go to my slip gear. My anti-slippy gear. Anti-slippy gear? I mean, I didn't need the anti-slippy gear. Okay. Okay, it's over here then. Okay, over here. Where's that one? Oh, it's down there. Okay, with all these little islands, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes where some stuff is. Kind of difficult to tell. However, here is rock. Here is rock. Rock play. Is it weird when games name stuff? It's weird when games name stuff with what it's supposed to mean. I'm not trying to understand what you mean by that, Juka. You mean like it's not? You mean like they just name something a word in Finnish, or like the name is not supposed to have any meaning in like just just a random Finnish word? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like I think I know what you mean, but I don't know if that's what but I don't know if that is what you mean. Some newest trend. Oh, it's probably them just like putting random letters together or something, like looking up words. Yeah, it might just be an accident that it worked out like that. But that is pretty funny. Because this is something to me that I've always found a bit weird in anime. Well, manga as well. Is when you have a character's name be just like a Japanese word for something. Like some of the characters in Naruto. Their names are translations of like dull, serious, hot, and cold. And my question is, are their names in Japanese just the Japanese word for hot? So it would be like if you were watching an American-made TV show, and the character's name was like hot or cold. It's like I don't. I never understood that. I was like, wait, what hurts? What hurts, Juka? However, Sage's Will. One of the last 2 Sage's Wills. There is only one more Sage's Will now. There's only a single Sage's Will that remains. And we are going to be getting the rest of them. There's an anime where the mangaka clearly loves Finland Oh boy. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, a lot of baller stuff has originated from Finland. Now we just gotta ascend out of here. Here's the weird thing about this island. The security system still exists. Like, there's like this whole security system on this island that it would just straight up activate. I gotta get out of here. And I don't want to deal with said security system. Yes, you can see it right there. You can see the lasers. Okay, can't do that. You know what? Fine. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't even let you go all the way. The airflow doesn't let you go all the way anymore. I don't know, it's so weird. I wonder if they didn't, like, play test this one. They just didn't think of it, which is weird. Again, I would have expected they would have. Alright, which one's at the highest elevation, lowest? Okay. So we're gonna go to the southernmost one first. Which means we're gonna have to climb up that pillar. We will be climbing now. Climbing gear. Climbing gear. Climbing gear. Time for Link to climb with gear. Now, for the Americans, it'd be cheeseburgers. And that's true. But when you hear the school town of Hangover, it's kind of painful. Finish name almost all the places are finished named. Nice. That's pretty something. But yeah, so you are correct. The character would be cheeseburger, like a hamburger or something like that, or French fries or hot dog. That is exactly how that would go, J-Rad of Man Guy. That is exactly how that would go. I would have been, well, again, I mean, this one wouldn't really have helped me before, because I would have had to do this anyway. And it's climbing. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that might be one of the longest chains of flower trails I've seen in the game. 9 flower trails. 10 flowers to collect. Interesting. But it is now done. Done. And another one bites the dusto. You found me? We did find you indeed. Bye-bye. And then there is another one on this next one. And this is why I have my gloom spear with a rock. And this is why I've got a gloom spear with a rock. Ah, there it is. There's the missing one. Again, it feels so wrong to be using a Gloom Spear, you know, one of Ganon's weapons, to solve Korok puzzles. But again, it's funny. Game. Game. Is there another rock I'm missing? No. There shouldn't be another rock missing. Okay, that's weird. That was weird. Hello there, Shifu. Welcome, welcome. Korok seed acquired. Spear. Remove. Alright, where do we go next? North Necludia Sky, Archipelagio. Archipelagio. You warp over there. Rock up to the rocket your shield and hold it up to make sure you can make one high jump. 9 more Koroks. 9 more of these flippin' jackwagons. It feels good. It really feels good to be this far along. And now I can just use this. There we go. Launch me. Launch me over there. Launch me into the sky. Thank you. Another one. And now you warp out of here. If I can game it again. We all would. We all would destroy the Koroks if possible. If possible, we all would. Alright, there's a thing there. We can go grab that. Yeah, I have not gotten that one yet. But yeah. Talk about weird names, but that weirdest character in the anime is clearly just something this person. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, by this we'll also have the messages from an ancient era also done. Now we flying. Then, let's see, yeah, we should be able to reach that, because this is mostly low gravity here, I'm fairly certain. I mean, well, now we get back to regular gravity. But we should have more than sufficient height and altitude to reach this. So, 1, 2... Is that only one more tablet we need to get a picture of after this one? Okay, I mean, that's even better. These characters, high school macho man that wore only suspenders, no shirt. That's something? Wait, let me clear this Freddie Mercury. Ah, I see. Interesting. Got it. We outsmarted you. We outsmarted you, game. We outsmarted the map. We've outsmarted the map. So yeah, so there should be... So this one is right there. Then this one is right there. Then there is this Sky Island right over here. Then there is this Sky Island here. That Sky Island there. Final Sage's Will right there. And then there should only be two... Right, two remaining? Yeah, so that should be two more, right? Yes, there should only be the two things remaining in the sky after that. Yeah, but okay, I've already gotten that one. Yeah, just go north. Yeah, I mean we're figuring puzzles. We're optimizing. We are game maxing. We are plan maxing. That island right up there is where we are target. We are meta maxing. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I thought it was gonna go down, but no, it was over here. And done. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. This one's a jar, correct? Oh no, just climb down the tree. Climb down the ledge. Well, we may not actually get it done before the end of the turn of the hour. I just realized that. We may not actually do it before the turn of the hour because we've been also grabbing the Sage's Wills and these things. But don't worry, we shall. We shall indeed get it. Sooner rather than later. Push. And a launch. Launching. Very good. Very good if launching mechanism. Now where is it? There it is. Got it. Another one down. The name Freddy was quite clear. It was Freddie Mercury. Zero subtlety. Zero freaking subtlety. Honestly, nice. I'll get that. Actually, I'll get that after. That'll be. We'll do that later. I'll do that later. Then we have one. Yes, then this one is... We'll go here. We'll go to this one. That's going to be at 620 elevation. Question is, do we have that lightning strike? Lightning sends to strike anything metallic whenever you hear thunder. Is it a good idea to remove any metallic equipment before you get fried? Good for your health. Good for your health to get rid of that. Yes, we are going to need a height boost. No, it's right over here. We don't actually need a height boost. Oh, there it is. There you go. The high ground is ours. The height ground is now ours. Then... got this island. We got these two islands. Both of which are going to be nice and easy to get. Spike shields. Shields that be spiky. Let's go up. Up. Okay, game. Literally freaking 1 pixel off. Multiple ascensions. Multiple ascension jumps. It's okay, Link. You can tough out the cold, right? Hey, Christopher. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. You're only level 1 construct soldiers. I don't need to deal with you. You're only level 1s. And now we just gotta find where this platform is. Now we gotta find the platform. Oh! Top of light cast down. I couldn't even see that thing. Yeah, we might be able to do it all. There it is. How you doing? We're doing pretty well. Especially well because we almost got all these Koroks done. Level 4. I will note that for the future. I will very much note that for the future because I do need a couple level 4 construct horns. I do need a couple of those for future upgrades. Yeah, we'll have enough height. We've got the necessary height for this. There's the marked locations. We got a paraglide. We just gotta glide. Glide over. Glide gladly. Flying the friendly skies, you could say. And then right there, I think that is our second to last Korok seed. I think that's our second to last Korok seed, actually. What? Wait, what? What? I'm missing one? No. No. I'm missing one Korok seed somewhere. I am missing one of them. Unless no. There's one I'm missing. No. This is the same thing that happened with Breath of the Wild. No. There is no way I am missing one Korok seed. There is no way. Good thing there's only what 100. 1,000. Well, less, a little less. It's probably more like 950. The thing is, I used the Zelda Dungeon interactive map. So I was removing spots as I did them. Which means I would need to go in and do a full map rescan. I would need to do a complete and total full map rescan. Okay, fine. So defend the Korok. There's got to be some. There's got to be one somewhere. Unless like the last one is worth 2. Unless the last one is worth 2. Please be. Wait. 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 The Sage's Will chest. The Sage's Will chest was hiding it. Oh wait. Wait, no, no, that's not. No, wait, no, that was the Korok. Wait, no, that was exactly the one. Freaking heck, no. No. No, 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 no. No, that wasn't it. No, that was the exact... No, that was the Korok I pin marked. We're missing one. We're missing one Korok. We are missing one. We are somehow missing a single Korok. We are somehow only missing a singular freaking Korok location. I just feel so defeated. I just feel so... You have no idea how long I spent going through all of the Koroks on the entire map. To just figure out where they all were. And now to find out, I didn't even do it right. The little plant for brains. They ended up beating us. I can only hope that somehow the last Korok gives like 2 Korok seeds because it's the last one. That sucks. That actually sucks. Because again, I gotta find where it is now. The only thing I can think of is that, and well, I'm obviously what I must have done is I must have when I was deleting the pin marks. Okay, let's scan the whole area again. Maybe I accidentally deleted one and I marked it on here. I was like, okay, go here to get a Korok. Because there's a thing there. I don't know why I would have put that there. Like, unless there's a Korok there and I deleted it by accident. Korok in a hard place, exactly, Jared. At this time, puns are the only medication for such suffering. puns are the true medicine for pain. What do you mean there is one for other thing? What does you mean, Mr. J-Rad? I mean, we're gonna go pick up the last Korok seed that I have marked on my map. And hope it gives you 2. Boy, here I go, bonking Koroks again. Always bonk them, always destroy them. It's funny how we missed it. It does still work. It is funny, though, that we've missed both Taluses and Koroks by only a single one. Both Koroks and Taluses were missed by 1. That. Alright, so then there is... We go there. That's the one that we just got. Alright. Let's go put the pin mark there. Well, actually, well, that's the last one for us to go get. I want to go check over here, see if this actually is a Korok. Because, like, again, I may have accidentally deleted a pin mark, and I may have had a Korok over here. I don't know. Because that leaf is the only thing I ever mark with... I only ever use the leaf to mark Korok seeds. I don't use it to mark plants. So why did I put a thing here then? Okay, there is literally nothing here. Why the freak did I put a pin here then? Alright. Come on, there's gotta be somewhere. There's gotta be somewhere I put a pin. There's gotta be something. Okay, maybe over here again. There's another leaf pin. There's another leaf pin. All may not be lost. All may not be lost. We will need to check. We will need to check it, chatters. So I do not want to have to go and redo the entirety of this 1,000 Korok map. I mean, it does look like something where there would be Koroks. Like, it does look like that. I swear if it's only hardy radishes that are up there, or if it's a freaking tree, I am going to defenestrate something. And honestly, based on the fact that I can see the tree up there, it probably means it's... Well, again, that's not the same tree. That's not the hill. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm thinking, wait. Oh, we already did that. Yeah, it's probably just I pin marked that for the cherry tree. Cherry blossom tree. I think that they just screw with people. Yep. It was just... It was just for this. Yeah. I feel so broken on the inside. I feel so broken. Because I thought I outsmarted the game, but the game outsmarted me. And for years, and someone's supposed to go ha ha before getting another word and you snatch these sets just in a good mid fight. Yep. Yep. I am going to need to redo all of it. I don't even know how to wipe my map data for that map without deleting everything else. Because, like, I have side quests marked off. I have quests marked off. I have a whole bunch of stuff marked off. Which would mean I will need to go back and, like, I wonder if you can, like, selectively remove certain parts. Maybe I should look that up. Zelda dungeon to catch. Yeah, I mean, I need to go and redo that option. Oh, wait, Star Fragment. You know, that does cheer me up slightly. That does slightly-ish cheer me up. Alright. Here it is. I wanted to do this one last, but it was not meant to be. Alas, it was not meant to be. I'm gonna comb through the entirety of this map until I find that last Korok. Like, this is honestly the way that I did this map the first time. Was I would just go, like, over... like this. Just slowly monitoring everything. I just do this. And then compare my map to the Zelda Dungeon Interactive map. To make sure that I got everything. Yep, got both of those. Got that one. Yeah, got that one. Again, this is why I didn't want to have to redo this. Because the good thing is that I know it has to be only a single Korok. It is only a singular Korok. It's not a duo. Yeah, we got that one. Okay, we got that one. Which, I mean, the good thing is that it will somewhat help us. Again, it will somewhat help me narrow down what we need to do. Nope, got those, got those. Got those, got those. Got that one. Got that one. Got those 3. Okay, so we got that done. We got that. Alright. So now... got those 2. Got that one there. Alright. No. On the map, if you zoom in fully, it will show you your Korok completion percentage. Which is a very, very, very handy thing. Yes, we got that one. Alright. The unfortunate thing is that the Zelda Dungeon Interactive map does not necessarily have the same amount of zoom and move over at the same speed that this does. So we are going to need this again. This is going to take some time. This is going to take some time. But thankfully, I've got you chatters to entertain. I can entertain you chatters. Okay, right, yeah, right there. That's where I am. I was zoomed down. Okay. All right, that's done. That one is done. Yeah, the zoom in on the Zelda Interactive map is not the exact same, so it kind of throws off all a little bit of looking around. Okay, so right there. So that's where I'm at right there. Okay. So then there's that little... yeah, okay, got that one. Yeah, I got that one. All right. So then we got this. These ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 there. Pain, Pico. Very much pain, Pico. Very much pain. Again, I don't like that I have to do this. I do not like that I need to rescan the entire literal map. However, we will eventually... yeah, I got that one. Alright, so there's that. Yeah, that's the Sky Tower. Hebra Mountains Cave, that's right. Northwest, yeah, that's what we have. Okay, that is the one we have. We have the one on top of that mountain. We have the one in Byron Snow Shelf. We got that one there. We have those 3. Wait. Wait, I found it! I found the missing one. Holy crap, that was actually kind of fast. That was actually super fast. I can't believe I found it that quickly. It was in the Hebra area. Holy crap. We still got all of them. Really? They released some COD stuff for Godzilla entry. Like, I was so scared. I was terrified. I was gonna need to redo the entire map. It was literally in Hebra. Let's frickin' go, people. Let's freaking go. We are still the undefeated Korok. Like, honestly, only about an hour longer than I actually thought it would take him to do is not bad. Like, this could have been so much worse. Oh, let's take a victory lap, people. Let's take a victory lap. I guess this is my punishment for saying that this is like the last area to come. I mean, I did say. I did say, chatters, that I recommend this be the last area you do stuff in. And my you know what? As compensation, I will take all of these keys parts as compensation for the shenanigans. I will, you know what? I'll take it. I'll frickin' take it, people. We are the champions. Meta, what video game do you regret buying and wasting money on? I'll need to get back to you on that. I will need to get back to you on that. I don't really think there are. I don't really think there are. Also, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. It's so good to take that victory lap. It's such a good victory lap. We are done with all Korok stuff. We are actually done with the Koroks. I can't believe it. Get punched. Keys, you are literally nothing. You are literally nothing to us, Keys. You are literally nothing to us anymore. Now, we are not... Now, the last stuff we still gotta do is we still gotta do all the side quests and all the wells and all the bubble frogs. We still have not found all the caves. And we still have map completion. But broadly, sorry, I got hiccups. But broadly, we are good. And also, I gotta go. I'll be back in a sec. I gotta do something real quick. I bought a game and came with the worst bloatware ever to play it. I'm never buying Minesweeper again. I've never played Minesweeper. I mostly because I just don't understand the game. Because, like, this is kind of one of the sort of advantages, I call it, like, quote-unquote advantages, of me buying, like... Actually, I can't think of one. I can. Black Ops 4. COD Black Ops 4. That is a game I regret buying. You know what? I'm not letting you damage this thing. I'm not letting you damage it. Surprise flash bang. I am not allowing you freaking jackwagons to damage the this thing. You freak off. Buddy, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. There's gotta be another piece of wood. There's another piece of wood. 2 pieces of wood. As always, Link and that top tier wood. Link and that top tier wood. Okay, good, that did not break. There we go. Now. Put a roof overhead. Hey, I hit my fat thumb. Med emergency. Okay. Really? Being shut down and discussing other than risk of being banned on Twitter to no longer cooperating with the natural. I see. All right. No, thank you. All right. And with that done, we have every Korok done. So in the end, we are still the Korok champion. We are still the conqueror of Koroks. Also, James, I don't know if you saw what I said before about what the drawing looks like. It looks like a taller, lankier version of one of Hekos Belz's brat shatter avatars for the community. There we go. Let's do it. Shield, I believe, is the only one left. Shield, I believe, is... No, it is not! No, it just reminds me of that. Ah. Ah. So Korok seeds. Again, I'm pretty sure just shield. I'm pretty sure shield is the only one. I'm pretty sure shield is the only one. Nintendo in the next game. Wow, people still love the Korok. Let's put 10,000. Yeah, no, I think that they've realized people don't like the Koroks. I think that they've realized maybe it's best we don't do that. Again, I don't actually need the shield storage anymore, because, like, it's just not good. I think that's all. Da 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 da. Yep. Yep. My Rockies are super happy now. About as big as you can get at this point. If you like, you should go the rest of your Korok seeds. You've maxed all your sashes. There we go. We have all of them. Every Korok, everything. So you only need 422 in order to max out your storage. But that is all. That is all of that. We are finally done. Oh no, Nintendo is very much aware. We poke fun at Nintendo a lot for a lot of things, at least as in a community sense. But Nintendo is very much aware of a lot of things. Like, they are aware of the Koroks. The reason why, it's probably the reason why they didn't make the Koroks like a 3,000 in this game, as opposed to like, you know, or maybe 2,100. Because it was 700 in the last game. Like, Nintendo is aware, as well as I don't think that they're going to be doing more Breath of the Wild style games for Zelda. Like, that's kind of the main one. I think that the next, like, possibly maybe only one more Legend of Zelda styled game would, Tears of the Kingdom style game would probably be the next one, and I think that it would probably be like the earliest set one with the Zonai, because they've been kind of hinting at that. But I don't think that they will go that insane. Dance together was something looked on. Very interesting. You think the one of those troubles goes to the song dance. Sean first cuss fine, dear Chamberlain. You just got for us. Alright, we got more rupees. Again, we make more. Alright, you know, I'm actually gonna switch over controllers, because this is literally just gonna be a button mash fest. And I don't want to be wearing out the A button on my actually good controller. I don't want to be wearing out the good buttons. Going the adventure, a good adventure. Goad adventure. Incredible! Incredible Charmer is wrong. Well, that's speculation. Nonetheless, it's truly fascinating. His recipes would right to be but in mashing time. Here's a picture. Here's a picture. But yeah, we're finally done with the Koroks. We are finally done. We are good. We are doing very goodly. We are doing very goodly. Let's go. Silver roots. More silver roots. Again, this is literally just button mash fest. It is literally button mash fest. So we can read these whenever we want. Which we're not going to be doing. Because, I mean, we can always read them later. Minerals hidden, old things, weird things. Sure, no one dies. The history sort of a ghost history. Ghost? Ooh, spooky ghosts. Why not use a controller with macro function? I have no idea what that means. Like, I mean, it's I have a turbo controller, which is what the other one is. But I also, like, it takes a while to actually activate the turbo controller. Actually, I don't even know how to activate the turbo function. Just showing the guy pictures. Just showing the guy pictures. You got the controllers that can be programmed to do what you want with a button push. Turbo. Yeah, that is what the turbo controller is. I just don't know how to do the turbo controller functionality. You know, it's like I don't remember the button input combo to activate turbo mode. Because that's what I used to. I used to. Because when I still played Pokemon Scarlet Violet as frequently as I did, I would use the turbo function to grind up money and grind up, just try and get the Apricorn Pokeballs. Because there was a strategy in the game where you could use a Pixelate Hyper Voice Sylveon, and it would solo every single battle in the Academy tournament thing, because that's our placement with Elite Four. And you needed to only have it in your party, because at the end of every battle, at the end of every interaction battle between two Pokemon, the game will ask you to switch, if you want to switch. And only if you have one Pokemon in your party, or all the other Pokemon are fainted, or you have like 5 eggs in one Pokemon, will the game not ask you that. So, by having that be skipped, you would be able to have the Sylveon literally battle for hours straight. And people would use this in order to get Apricorn Balls. The way I used to actually do it was, before I got a turbo controller, I would literally just like have, I detach my Joy-Con from my Switch, and I'd just be mashing A the entire time as I'm editing a video or scripting. And then I discovered the turbo controller, and then I started doing that. Because turbo controllers are just better. But like, this controller's got, you know, bonked buttons anyway. So, the bonking the buttons even more just doesn't matter. And again, with the Switch 2 coming out, I'm probably going to get new controllers anyway, so this one, you know, I want to preserve the gyro, because the other gyro controller we have, the battery-operated one, like the rechargeable battery one, that one's, it has bad Joy-Con drift, and I'm trying to avoid that with the turbo. Silver rope. There is one more. There we go. with this, we have officially completed all of the most annoying side quests in the game. We have done all the Koroks, and we have done all of the tablets. It feels, oh, so satisfying. It is. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy we actually got that. That we got the last Korok that quickly. Like, honestly, I don't mind the side quests. I don't really mind them. Largely because with the side quest, you're given a very specific direction to go. And I am very okay with that. Like, that's the reason why when it comes to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I broke everything down into compartments. It's why I did, we're doing all Koroks, then we're doing all shrines, all towers, all Koroks, all these, all this, all that. Well, we had to do the Koroks. It's the reason I do them sequentially. Like what we did was we went for every boss. Then we went for every Korok. Then we're going for every side quest. It's, if I am not given a direction on something to do, I will do this specific completion aspect. And then I will do the others. So again, for example, again, I would do all the Koroks before I did anything else because, well, I want to get rid of the Koroks. I don't have like a specific thing to do in game right now, so I'll go do that first. This is the inn, right? Out of the inn. You have the islands, the right place, big bed. Yours the batteries, and none rupees. I mean, I've got that. I'm joking. You don't even work here. Stop by to catch some Z's in the owner corners to keep an eye on the place. He's headed to make the beds, survey tents, but I don't think he's coming back. When they after him, the tent cams, it goes only me. Track down the owner and come back already. You run across the sleepy looking guy, spacing out, and you found your man. Outside of the inn. So let's go do this one. Let's go do this one. This man, this Sir Man guy is over here. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing side quests now. We are going to be working on all the fun and joyous side quests. Which means it is time to go back don our climbing gear. It is time to put back on our climbing gear. Because we're going to be climbing mountains. But yeah, we've got, I think, 40-something. What's our map completion percentage at right now? Yeah, 95% map completion. And that is excluding all of the caves. And that 95% is including all the caves and all the wells we've not discovered yet. Now, there is very likely going to be some extraneous, missing, secluded locations that we have not actually registered yet. And we'll go do those as well. But we're largely done. We are largely done. I can't wait for just the 100%. I can't wait for that. It just feels so good to be done with all the Koroks. He's freaking sleeping on the freaking stone tablet, really? Hardy truffle. Please tell me I have a hardy truffle. Buddy, wake up. Okay, we got it back immediately. Okay, good. Huh? What was that, just a dream, and where am I? That's right, I was changing the beds. Oh, thank you for waking me up. I was back at the inn. Oh, this rap is gonna be bad with me. Hey, boy. Buddy, I'm the one that saved the world, alright? You can hamk off, mate. You can frimpkin hang off. You can hack off, mate. And that's another quest down. There we go, we got that sticky elixir, slip resistance. I mean, that would have been helpful. Hey, Raph, welcome. Would someone like to make a new like goal? Would someone like to make a new goal of likes? Yeah, we've only got 40. We got 41 more quests to go complete. And some of them are freaking. You know, some of them are freaking easy. Get the other pictures. Get the freaking pictures. Alright, a trip through history. A trip. You have to read what's written on each slab and tell them what they have for. Alright. The ring ruins. We read them. There we go. Blessed by fire, wind, water, lightning, and light. Indeed, we have done all the things. Alright, thank you very much, Raph, for that. Like goal 20, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we got a bunch of slabs to go visit. We got some slabs to go and visit. So we'll pin mark off all of them. And then we'll get going. And then we'll get going for those. But you know, it's so good that it's done. We're finally done with the Koroks. I'm happy. Like, again, I don't dislike the Koroks. It's just there's a lot of them. It's a bit excessive. A bit of overkill, you could almost say. Your mono water on heart gold, and the other found a random shining flag. The funny thing is, something similar happened to me when I was doing my custom Nuzlocke, like 3 years ago, for heart gold. The Godzilla themed Nuzlocke. It was fun. It was good. Currently at a rough 13. I mean, out of like water types, I would say, I feel like if you're doing a mono run, water is probably the best type for a mono run. Like it is the strongest. The main reason is no other type has as many like dual typings, I believe. Like, water has so many dual types. And not only are they dual types, but they're good dual types. Yes, this is it. Is this the right slab? Yes, there we go. That is right. That is the correct one. And then go with the blue one. Planning on picking up the static encounter in Union K Lab this week. Nice. Yeah, it's like you got water types that are part ice, you got water types that are part electric, you got water types that learn, you know, poison moves. You got Gyarados. I mean, granted, Gyarados is much better competitive than it is in a story playthrough. Because Gyarados' biggest issue in a story team is it really does not get good moves. In a reasonable amount of time, I should say. That is the caveat. Reasonable amount of time. Gyarados is a Pokemon that it gets Waterfall, but you get Waterfall at like literally the end of the game. Well, not literally the end of the game. You get it you get it right before the last gym. And it gets no... I mean, granted, flying is not that bad because as an offensive type, flying is actually very bad. And especially, like, with... And not having against flying moves, I don't really bad for Gyarados. Does it prefer them? Obviously. But realistically, one of the reasons why Gyarados runs Terra Flying is just we can use a stab flying move in competitive that is ridiculous strong. As opposed to, like, you know, just... type effectiveness, it's pure brute neutral force. Roster's force to be prepared for the Ho-Oh. Well, here's the thing. Are you going to be knocking the Ho-Oh out or trying to catch it? Because I feel like you could just Master Ball the Ho-Oh. You could just do the Master Ball on the Ho-Oh, and that would solve. I would think a significant number of your problems. All right, now where is this slab to read? There we go. Deciphering the thing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like at that point, or did you already use the Master Ball on the Gligar? Yeah, I feel like just using the Master Ball might be better. Yeah, I'd recommend just using the Master Ball on it. Because, remember, catching odds are not great, and it's really just a button mash fest. It's really just a button mashing fest. That's one of the many reasons I'm glad that in Sword and Shield legendaries were guaranteed catches. Because I don't like the past legendary system. It is not like I wouldn't mind the legendary catches if the catch rates weren't so like that's one that I loved Zekrom and Reshiram's fight in Black and White and Black and White 2. Their catch odds were not terrible. They were, I think, the same catch odds as getting a pseudo legendary caught. I believe it was 45 in 255. Like, that's not bad. You know, that's like a fairly, you know, sensible thing. Okay, you can't do that. Okay. But, you know, there's like, you got like the three catch rate that the others are, like that most every legendary is. And I think like Necrozma was like just straight up a catch rate of 2. You know, it's one of those things that kind of it exists just to stall time. You know, it's there basically just I heard a Pokeball. All right, I wish the best of luck on that. It's they're kind of just like to stall time. Or, well, not, like, stall time, like, just consume time. Which I think is one of the worst things something can be in a game, is it's just there to consume time and not actually be, like, you know, practical. Alright. But I think that this is actually going to be all for today, ladies and gents. We've done everything with Korok's. Everything Korok is done. Everything is done. It's so good. Who does we raid now? Who does we raid? No, we'll go raid. We'll go raid Game Boy. We'll raid Game Boy. All right. Thunderwing butterflies. Honestly, I might actually need those. I may actually... Yeah. But that's all. That's all for today, ladies and gents. We're gonna go raid Game Boy. He's doing some shiny hunting. I'll see you guys tomorrow, where, I don't really know what we're gonna be doing. Actually, tomorrow I might do some more shiny hunting. But I'll see you guys then. It's gonna be great.